Alright, YouTube, I think we've reached a point in our relationship where I can start telling you one of my deepest, darkest secrets, okay? Now, I don't go telling anyone about this stuff, okay? And you shouldn't be either, alright? This is just between you and me. You got it? Here's the shot. YouTube, welcome, Q&A Sunday. I got a very special secret to share with you guys today, okay? And there's something I want to tell you because I'm going on like 20 years of riding now. Think about it, 20 years. I never thought I'd be riding this long, okay? And then over the years, you know, I started riding in high school. Now over the years, you know, after 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, you know, a lot of people keep asking like, I can't believe you're still riding, or how are you still riding, you know? You rode that bike in high school, how are you still riding that little bike? And I thought about it a bit, and I figured out why and how I've been riding so long. And I hope to be riding for 30 years, 40 years, 50 years, you know? I really hope this helps you guys down the road as well, that, you know, whether you want to ride for a year or 2 years or 5 years or 10 years or 20 years, this is, I feel like, the best way to do so, and how to keep all your tricks, how to keep your skills in general, and never lose it, never lose stuff, you know? There's tricks I learned 15 years ago that I'm still doing today. And it's because of one little thing. And I'm gonna tell you exactly what that is. And this isn't about, you know, why we actually ride and the passion and the excitement, the adrenaline, like everything we actually get from riding. We all know what that's like. We all know what that feels like, you know? This is more of how to maintain a certain level of riding and tricks and not losing things, you know, 10 years from now, 15 years from now. You just learn bar spins. Are you gonna be doing them in 20 years? You know, this is how to keep a lot of tricks like that. And so, no matter what's going on in life, no matter what you have going on, if you're having problems at work, you're having problems at home, family problems, girlfriend problems, boyfriend problems, problems at school, you're having kids, it's taking too long to upload to YouTube, whatever it is. You could be having the best day in the world, you could be having the worst day in the world. No matter what's happening, and this is how I look at my life, no matter what's happening, I get on my bike one time per week. Minimum, one time per week. If you can ride more, it's great. But no matter what, you gotta get on that bike one time every week, okay? And I'm not talking about going to the skate park or going to the trails or going anywhere, really. All you need to do is get on that bike. It can be right at home in your driveway, it can be out in the street, it can be in your basement, it can be wherever. It doesn't have to be for long either. 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, whatever it is, get on that bike. Get on the bars, get on the pedals, and cruise around. And you don't even need that much space. Just even a basement, you know? Just like my buddy Trevor Meyer, X Games gold medalist, lives down the road. He rides in his little basement, just a tiny little spot. That's all you need. The driveway's perfect, a garage is perfect. Get on the bike, roll around. Do a couple little bunny hops, do some little endos, do a little 180, bar spins, 180 bar, whatever it is. Just get on that bike. That's it for just a little bit of time. Do some manuals, manual 180s, whatever. Just have fun and get on the bike. So that's what I've always done over 20 years now. You know, there's been weeks where I've ridden every day. There's been weeks where I've ridden 3 or 4 times a week. There's been weeks where I haven't been able to ride at all, but I've forced myself, just go hop on the bike, go cruise around the block, whatever it is. That way, you never lose that feeling of being on a BMX bike. At all. At all. There's a few times where I've had to go, say, on a trip where I couldn't bring my bike, or a family trip or something, so for maybe 2 weeks where I'm not riding at all, maybe 3 weeks. And when you get back, that's when you start to, you get back on the bike and you're like, whoa, I gotta like get back into this, you know? That's the danger zone. You don't ever want to be in the danger zone. But if you ride once a week, you never have to experience anything like that. at all. You're always good to go. You're always fresh on the bike, just getting on that once per week. You know, if there's certain tricks you like to do, like foot jam whips or like stuff like that, just try and do those once a week. Just at least do one, just to have that feeling, and you're never gonna lose it. Hop bars, hop 180 bars, whatever, just do a couple each time, and you're never gonna lose it. And you know, there's gonna be times when you're gonna have to travel, or for some reason you don't have a bike, maybe, who knows. And in those situations, whether it is a few weeks or a month or whatever, if you don't have a bike, you know, what can you do? Is there a local skate park around? Maybe you can meet some other locals. Is there a bike shop you can go test out some bikes or something and meet the people who are in the shop? Just, you know, get on a bike. Anytime I've been at local parks anywhere around the world, you can always connect with another local rider there. And in general, riders are so friendly. We have such a great family of riders that you know, I've been all over the world without, you know, in places where I don't have a bike, and you can still find, you know, some people to ride with, as long as you're not looking all sketchy like you're gonna steal their bike or something. You know, in general, riders are very friendly, and you never know, you might even end up on one of their couches at the end of the night, you know. So BMX is awesome, and when I look back at how long I've been riding, it's really because and I guess the level I've been riding at, it's because I'm always on the bike, no matter what. I've had a lot of friends over the years that get out of it, get back into it, take a few months off, whatever, and they have trouble keeping up, and just they can't. A lot of them think they can just hop back on and be right where they left off, and that's definitely not the case. Some people are like that, but it's very, very rare. You gotta stay comfortable on that bike. You know, the other thing about getting on a bike once a week is you kind of escape everything else that's going on. So if you're having issues somewhere or problems or whatever, go hop on a bike. It's gonna keep you sane, seriously. And it doesn't have to be for long. Like a little 15-minute session will just, you know what it's like, you know? We all know what it's like when you get on a bike, you know? That's why we all ride. So, anyways, that's my secret, okay? And just think about it a little bit, you know? Next time a week goes by and you're like, man, I haven't ridden in a while, just go hop on the bike. Do a couple manuals, you know? That's all you need, just that feeling. Anyways, thanks for watching. See you soon. Boom, baby.